Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video I wanted to have a look at the loyalty perk. I felt this was an important thing to look at because of a couple reasons. For one, now with the changes of the patch last night, adding tuning orbs to the faction shop, making chisels sellable on the market, and with the mutations people are going to be really grinding out faction tokens. And as a side effect of this, I have noticed the price of bags with the loyalty perk have climbed in price to almost triple the value. I also have been getting messages asking me about the loyalty perk, so I wanted to make this video to both look at how exactly it works, and to offer some caution to those out there who maybe are looking at getting it on their bags. So, let's get into it. So the loyalty perk, if you didn't know, is a perk you can randomly get when crafting bags, or you can manually add to your bag while crafting using the Armor Shard perk resource item. This perk gives an additional 4.6 to 4.8, depending on the bag gear score, additional faction tokens from all sources. When this perk was first added, I for one was pretty excited, because with 3 bags, that would be an additional 14.4% faction tokens from all sources, and no one likes grinding faction tokens, so the more the better. So I set out to find some armor shards, and after searching, I found out they are only available in armor aptitude crates. So that is a bit of a pain. A very expensive perk resource to get, but for additional faction tokens, it will be worth it, I thought. So I searched my market, and there were none available. My only option that day was to grind some armoring aptitude experience, so off to farm hides to make infused leather for gloves. After I'd farmed my fill of materials, I began grinding out some armoring aptitude crates, and managed to get 4 of these armor shard resources without any trouble. After getting these, I went and made my bags. Nothing special. I had no plans to make them gear score 600 for a simple set of bags for handing in faction missions. So I used rare materials instead of epic cooldown ones, as this would provide me with more than enough gear score for my needs for this test. Now that I had my bags, I set out to do 3 faction missions. The reason I wanted to do 3 is probably obvious, but I will explain my thinking on this. I wanted to put on 1 bag and turn in 1 mission. Then 2 bags and turn in the second, and 3 bags and turn in the third, so I could accurately measure exactly how much bonus I was getting. So after completing the missions, here was my results. So I put on 1 bag and turned it in. The mission was Raid on Skysong Crypt. The reward base was 1028 tokens. With the 4.7 from my bag, I was expecting 1077 tokens from my turn-in, because 4.7% of 1028 is of course 49 tokens. And I got 1077 tokens. My apologies for not starting at 0 to make it easier, but for those who missed it, I started with 6,922 tokens, and now I am at 7,999. So 7,999 minus 6,922, of course, equals 1,077. Just wanted to point that out so we're all on the same page. Now to put on my second bag and turn in my second quest. This time it is plundering Skysong Shrine, paying out 992 tokens base. So my expectation is 1,085 tokens, because with the second bag I have 9.4% additional tokens from all sources, and 9.4% of 992 is 93 tokens. So 992 plus 93 is 1,085 tokens. And I got 1,038 tokens, because again, 9,037 minus 7,999 is of course 1,038. How can this be? It doesn't make sense, but sadly it does, and the reason I wanted to do this test on video for people thinking of buying these bags. 1,038 is not 992 plus 93. However, it is 992 plus 46, and 46 is 4.7% of 992. Let's look at my last quest with the 3 bags first, but I am sure you can see what is happening here. So I put on my third bag. Now my total is 14.2% bonus tokens from all sources, and I turned in Plunder Stormcourt shipment, which paid out 960 tokens base. So my expectation would be 1,096 tokens, because 14.2% of 960 is 136, and 136 plus 960 is of course 1,096. Simple, right? And I got 1,006. This again is not right. This is not 960 plus 14.2%. So what's going on? Well, it is in fact 960 plus 4.7% sadly. So what does this mean? This means that the loyalty perk on the bags does not stack. You will only be awarded the loyalty bonus off the first bag. Now, this may not be new news to some of you, but I've had many people talking in various discords I'm in about being excited to stack bags and power farm faction tokens, many of them arguing with me when I told them it didn't stack. This would not be that big of an issue for me if Azoth perks on bags didn't stack, but it does. If the burden perks didn't stack on bags, but they do. So why not this one? And it really should, if this is intended, have a tooltip letting people know it is special and doesn't stack. So I really wanted to get this video out there so people could see in fact it doesn't stack and not waste the resources, runes of holding, or the coin buying multiples of this bag only to find out the hard way. Yes, I knew it didn't work before I wasted the resources on it, but I felt this was very important for me to get out there so others won't waste time and resources, so I made them anyway. Because some people will not believe it, no matter how many times you say it or post it, until you log into the game and record showing it. Anyway guys, this was just a short PSA so people don't make this mistake. Having one of these bags will be beneficial to you, yes, but having more than one will do nothing. Okay guys, that's about it on this perk, and I'll let you know if it ends up getting fixed. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.